What's up, guys? Chris Teresi here, professional sports bettor founder, WeCoverSpreads.com. Here to give you all the Tuesday market breakdown. We're going to talk sharp and public positions in the NBA playoffs, finals, game 4 tonight, and some baseball. Before we get into that, though, I got a fully packed Tuesday All Access Pass. I got a bet on the side of Game 4 of the Finals tonight. I have a bet on the total of Game 4 of the Finals tonight, plus plenty of MLB action locked and loaded in. So you could pick all that up at WeCoverSpreads.com for under $25. Get yourself a packed day as we look to keep rolling. The money keeps flowing in as we keep just making money. It seems every day the money just keeps flowing. So if you're missing out, not making money, I'm the guy to come see. I help you out, get you right, and start winning some money rather than kicking it back to the books. Alright, so let's talk about what's going on as far as this NBA Finals, Game 4, Thunder, Heat. I did a new blog. You can check that out, the Smart Money Report. Kind of updated here, though. You're seeing mostly Oklahoma City action. Books are telling me they're getting about 7 out of 10 bets on the side with Oklahoma City. The money line, almost all the money line action coming in is Oklahoma City. Even as far as teasers, parlays, and stuff, Oklahoma City kind of the more popular bet as far as recreational bettors go. And they prefer the over as well. You're seeing about 3 out of 4 bets come in on the over in this game. As far as what sharp bettors, there's some that have taken the 3.5. There's some guys I know that have Miami serious tickets in their pocket that, they're just kind of rooting Miami out. They're not hopping in this game. There's some guys, it's pretty much widespread. Whoever you speak to, there's not a clear-cut side. There's guys on, I guess you could say, both sides. Most of the sharper books here still haven't dropped down to 3.5. Still haven't dropped down to 3 here in New York. But as far as some of the more, recreational books, I guess you could say, and even the offshore and the Vegas scene, we're starting to see 3s pop up. But right now here, 3.5 is still available, at almost all the sharper books, the local books I deal with here in the city. As far as the total, the couple of sharpest books I deal with are still at 192. So they deal with mostly professional players, so they're not, big money bettors. So they're not really as, I guess you could say, nervous to adjust up, where I seen one of my local books already up to 193. I see offshore some books, and Vegas some books are already up to 193. So it really depends where you're shopping at, but for the most part you're going to see 192.5 and 193s right now as I'm recording this. And that's pretty much it. Sharps haven't really, it's not like professionals are one-sided on this game or unanimous with it. Kind of like the last game where they kind of like Miami. So, I talk to guys that are on, the over. I know guys on the under. I know guys on, that have Miami serious tickets that they're holding on to, so they're not betting this. And I know guys who like the Thunder. So, really depends on who you speak with. But like I said, I have a strong opinion on both the side and the total tonight. Could pick that up in my all-access pass. Segue over to baseball. A bigger card today, a lot more to talk about compared to yesterday's video. First, we'll start off with the recreational sides. This is just your average Joe, and there's a lot of one-sided MLB bets today, and these games are pretty much being tied into the basketball tonight. So you're going to see the Phillies, the Reds, the Red Sox, White Sox, the Rangers, the Angels, the Dodgers, and the Arizona Diamondbacks are all, one-sided games by the recreational betting public. And what I mean by that, it's just your average Joe bettor, your regular bettor, casual bettor. A lot of those teams that I just named are being tied in exotics and parlays with the NBA game tonight. So books will be kind of rooting the other way in some of those games there. For the most part, most of all those games there, sharps have not bailed books out and taken the other side. So is leaving books a little bit vulnerable, but mostly tonight's recreational action is on the NBA game, but they're definitely dabbling in a little bit of baseball as well. Better believe that. So those are going to be your recreational baseball sides. As far as sharp moves, I have a few locked in tonight in my all access pass, but I'll pretty much everything I don't have locked up. A couple of these I like and may add. We'll see what happens. But as far as sides, you got the Twins and the Royals. As far as totals, Colorado, Philly under, Minnesota, Detroit over, Kansas City, Houston under, Toronto, Milwaukee under, Seattle, Arizona under, are all your most popular sharp bets today as far as on the bases. So that's kind of the way sharps are betting, and I like a couple of those on there, and I may add one or two of those totals. We'll see what happens. But I have a pretty packed card today, a lot of my own money tied up, so may just chill out and rock with what we got. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, new blog up, you can check that out. Be on the lookout for all new blogs and stuff like that this week. Try to get a new podcast in, so be on the lookout for that. And that's pretty much it, man. That wraps up the Tuesday market breakdown video. Hope you all do good tonight and make some money.